Kelly here, and welcome to the first ever bonus episode for my Why I'm Excited series. And kicking off the bonus episode is no other than Bungie's next video game title called Marathon. So kicking off the first ever bonus episode of Why I'm Excited is Marathon. In today's video, I will be talking to you why I'm excited pretty much about Marathon, a game that I was not excited for almost a year or two ago whenever they revealed it for the first time. I am just not this type of gamer anymore where I play these type of games like I used to many years ago, hardcore. But something about Marathon is drawing me in ever since that re-reveal in late 2025. And I'm honestly very, very pleased, and I am very much looking forward to it. So please enjoy this bonus episode of Why I'm Excited. And this bonus episode is part of Season 2 of Why I'm Excited. Season 2 is on the way, and it's shaping up to be the best season of Why I'm Excited. And I can't wait for you all to listen and watch it this year when it all premieres. Thank you. Please enjoy this special presentation video. Hello, everybody. It is Carson Kelly here, and welcome to the first ever episode of Why I'm Excited in this specific format where it is a bonus episode. While the first season of Why I'm Excited has come and gone, we're now very much on to the second season. And this episode is all about Bungie's upcoming video game title called Marathon. It's going to be officially launching on the PlayStation 5, PC, and Xbox Series X and S on March 5th, 2026. And full disclaimer reasons, all footage provided today in this video is courtesy of Bungie and PlayStation. So yeah, let's get into it. As somebody who has not really been as excited for Marathon due to its nature of a game and its live service elements, and I'm kind of growing out of that genre, with the reveal of Marathon in recent months, and very, very recently, as of late, I am very much excited and thrilled to give Marathon an honest shot. And since I've last shared my thoughts on Marathon, I have since, honestly, gained interest in the IP again. I recall playing the original 3 games on PC a long time ago, via, I think it was Steam or something. I forget where it was, but it was somewhere. It was a long time ago, and it's obviously a little different from this Marathon. One thing I will give this version of Marathon credit is the visual art style and the music. It's just catchy, and it's very, very good. And that is my quick, short, and sweet thoughts of Marathon so far.
Tau City is dying. Poisoned. Its secrets. Buried and rotting. With the UESC holding a shovel. That's where you come in, Hunter. A living weapon, reborn, every time you break. The truth is in your hands. Survive or die.
What you just saw a minute ago was the official pre-order trailer for Marathon that was released on January 19th, 2026. And as of recording this, a lot of thoughts have changed, and obviously Marathon has changed for what I believe is to be the better. While I am not like an online shooter live service guy anymore, this game does spark some interest for me. And that is why I've chosen it for one of the first ever episodes of my Why I'm Excited series, for the Why I'm Excited bonus episode series here on my channel. And we're going to talk a little bit about Marathon. Marathon is officially launching on March 5th, 2026. Originally was going to launch on September 23rd, 2025. And since then, Bungie has been heads down, working, reviving, and doing what they can to make Marathon the absolute best. And honestly, I really hope Marathon does good for Bungie, because Bungie is one of the best studios at what they do in their genre of work. And I believe and I hope Marathon does good, not only for Bungie, but for PlayStation as a whole. Because I do not want to see Bungie or Marathon go swinging for the fences, then it just crumbles, like most live service games nowadays. I forgot what I wanted to say, but yeah, Marathon, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to give it a go, and it's going to be releasing on March 5th, 2026. And while I am recording this on the day they announced a couple things, I'm very, very happy about them. The price of the game is between $30 to $40, and that's very good. There's a standard edition, deluxe edition, and collector's edition. Now, there's a collector's edition version that comes with the game. There's one that does not come with the game. I don't like that practice in the gaming industry, because I remember there was a time where if you got a collector's edition for the game, you got a physical edition of the game with the collector's edition, and I just hate how that practice is nowadays, where it's not. Not saying everybody does it, but it's becoming a more norm, and I'm not really a big fan of that. One thing I am a fan of is limited edition controllers. And on January 19, 2026, when PlayStation and Bungie both announced the release date of Marathon, they also announced the limited edition PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. Now, PlayStation, you guys got to take it easy with these controllers, man. I'm running out of room here in my compound for all these damn PlayStation controllers. I'm probably have to get more collectors. I'll probably have to get some collector stands or something. And speaking of collector stands, they also announced the official collector's edition for Marathon, which will launch on March 5th, 2026, the same date as the game. And pre-orders are now available on the Bungie store, which is perfectly splendid. And I am very much looking forward to picking up a collector's edition for Marathon when the time is right, because I do enjoy collector's edition items. And one of the oldest collector's editions I have is Halo Reach Collector's Edition statue. And now I have it boxed away and boxed up very nicely in its prime packaging, and it's one of my proudest and happiest collector's editions I ever have in my gaming journey. What else there is? Another reason why I'm excited for Marathon is to experience some of the solo player experiences, because they did say there's like a solo player experience, and I am very, very looking forward to seeing how that goes. Some of the characters I like. I think one of the characters' names is Glitch. I believe she's like a hyper glitchy character thing. I don't know. I'm still trying to get used to this aesthetic and visual style here at Marathon, because I think it's pretty damn good. It's a visual upgrade from when Bungie did Destiny 2 and Destiny 1 and the Halo games. The visual style of Marathon is one of the things that does keep catching my eye. And now, for me, visuals are great and everything, but if it performs well, man, this is going to be good. I really hope Bungie is going to deliver here and have a banger on their hands, because they need it. The studio needs it. They're a good studio. There's good people at Bungie. They just want to make badass games. But everybody in the industry has been stuck on this live service crave. Now, some live services are good. Look at Helldivers 2. That's been doing good. You got Fortnite. Fortnite. They're in their own world, and they got everybody and their mother collaborating. I see Marathon doing the same thing. And actually, before we wrap it up today in this special bonus episode of Why I'm Excited, I believe Bungie announced today that there is a cross collaboration between IPs with their Marathon in Destiny, and that's pretty cool. There's a Destiny 2 collab already underway for Marathon, and that's very, 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 very cool. I apologize if you hear my phone in the background. It is currently blowing up. We just got done watching the football game between Indiana Hoosiers and the Miami Hurricanes. It was a pretty good football game. But back on topic to Marathon, I just want to say thank you all for watching today's special bonus episode of Why I'm Excited here on the YouTube channel or wherever you are watching. This is the first of its kind. And while season 2 of Why I'm Excited is very much under production, there's over 30 to 40 episodes that are going to be arriving throughout this year, with more than a dozen of bonus episodes that are going to be arriving out of order or somewhat after or before a brand new numbered episode airs. So take these episodes as something very exciting, no pun intended actually, where you could just hear my raw and honest thoughts that are not really scripted, but more straightforward and out of the blue and random. Because these episodes will be unplanned, and because, yeah, like 40 or 50, between 30 to 40 episodes for season 2, I am cooking and writing for this year, and more than a dozen bonus episodes like this. So if you enjoyed the first ever episode / bonus episode for Why I'm Excited, please hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and let me know your thoughts on Bungie's Marathon. All right, everybody, this is Carson Kelly. Thank you for watching. Peace.